Okay, looks like a pretty much trig substitution, all right? So the substitution I made here is that the secant of theta, let's go through that, is equal to 3x. Would you understand if I square that, what do I get? Secant squared theta would be 9x squared. And the point of doing that is that radical now, let's write this down, is going to be what? Secant squared theta minus 1. Right, what is that going to be? That's the square root of tangent squared theta. And in the invertible region over here, this is pretty easy to deal with. It's just simply tangent of theta. All right? So that's covered. I got this part done. There's still other issues I have, and one of the issues I have is just simply getting rid of the dx and the x in the problem. So let's put the dx down first. So the derivative of secant is going to be secant theta, tan theta, d theta, and that's going to be equal to what? 3dx then, right? That's done. What's x equal to? X is equal to secant theta over 3. Let's plug it in, see what we come up with. A little star over here. I'm going to go one step at a time. I'm going to put the root down first. That's just simply tangent theta. I'm going to put the dx down next. What's that going to be? Secant theta. Tangent of theta. And then when you get there, you get d theta. All right? I got to put the x down now. What's that going to be? Secant theta over 3. I got to simplify it. And what do you get here? Let's write this down carefully. Well, secants and tangents disappear, so we just get 3d theta. You know, I think I made a mistake somewhere. Let me see where I made that mistake. I'm seeing it now. It's right over here. So let me just go backwards a little bit. So I said that that would be 3dx, so it's over 3. Let me put that down. That was my mistake. So the 3's cancel off. So this cancels, and the 3 cancels. You left off with just 1. Get my eraser out. It's not 3, it's 1. What do you get there? You get theta plus some constant of integration. What I got to do now, I got to figure out what theta is. And theta is going to be the arc secant of 3x would be equal to theta. There's nothing wrong with writing that down. But what I want to write down is something a little bit differently. I'm going to set down secant theta is equal to 3x, which means the cosine of theta is 1 over 3x. It's a reciprocal. So I'm going to say theta could also be written as the arc cosine of 1 over 3x. So let's write it down, our answer now. What's our answer going to be? Well, for this integration over here, the answer could be written as, my preferred answer would be arc cosine 1 over 3x plus c. However, if you prefer, you could also write down arc secant 3x plus c. Whatever works for you. I'll put a box in this one, box in this one. Again, let's look at the answer key, see if that's written down. And I do see this over here. And I see this one written over here. Thank you.